Thompson Limited, agents for Western Union, and Beacon Insurance.
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they are prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
Welcome back to the room, ladies and gentlemen. I saw someone had on Facebook this morning. Good morning, ladies, and me and my wife are not together, but we live in the same house. Y'all really be doing the most on Mark's platform, I swear. Y'all be like, they give y'all an inch and y'all be taking a mile, I swear. So I guess that was to say good morning to the men, but good morning, ladies and men who live with their wife but they're not together. So I just want to pelt my phone, I swear. I you know, just disconnect completely. Just throw your phone away. Oh my God, I'm so happy it's Thursday. I had enough of y'all for this week. I'm already over this week. Anyways, I need to put on some glass. My lips feel kind of trash. Can't go off camera, so you'll have to take whatever you get. Anywho's, who's here? Mr. Ray, good morning. You're blessing us with your presence this morning. You need to report. There's a lot happening as of Saturday. What's on your itinerary? I've returned. I've got stocks. I need to be outside. Good morning, Marianne. Good morning, Shauna. Good morning, Christelle. Good morning, Nelly. Shante, good morning, Jill. Morning, Patrick Sobers. Patsy Burke is here. Good morning, DJ Papadesso. Good morning, Luke. Good morning, Aretha. Good morning, Roseanne. Good morning, Markeisha. Good morning, Jay Laborde. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning, Sylvester from Barbados. It's good of you to join us. Good morning, Westel. Laura Lewis is always here. Good morning, Nerissa. How are you? Good morning, Junies. Morning, Hermie. Selector Vibes. Good morning. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning. Jackie, I love that picture you posted this morning. Really nice. Pass you passing. Jackie, I ain't looking for nothing. Good. Very good. I ain't looking for nothing. Good morning, Sonia. Yeah, Papa, we're up and running again. Listen, I'm convinced I live in Grenada. I sleep here, but I live in Jamaica. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. I'm up all hours of the night on these lives. You think Grenada have drama and confusion? Listen, if you're looking for drama, you don't want to be part of it, but you just want to be in people's business. Let me tell you who to follow. You need to go on Facebook and look for trending drama. You need to follow Landlord Erica. It's spelled LANDLEWD Erica. And trending is TRENDI drama. Hold on, let me make sure for myself. I can't keep this to myself. Listen, y'all realize that I post my ladies' room, I'm gone, right? But not I'm off social media, I'm there, but I'm just busy elsewhere. Yeah, trending drama, TRENDIN drama. It might take a while for y'all to catch up because there's a lot that happens on a daily basis with these bloggers. So look for Landlord Erica, look for trending drama, look for Ashanti Flicks. You must be on Ashanti Flicks. That one is like in the night, like after 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. Sonia is always done there, so she knows them as well. Sonia, who am I missing? Of course, everybody know Auntie Donna, but Auntie Donna not like the drama. Look for Your Majesty. You must follow Your Majesty. Who else missing? Somebody missing, but that's where I am. Listen, if y'all thought Grenada had drama, every single day these people are in live. Drama, one after the other. Never a dull moment. Drama where you laugh until you're tired. Drama. Like people business. Nothing to do with you. Oh, and you can follow let me just send all you and follow T Lady. I ain't too much, but now lead on for last. Start with those still. Don't say and do nothing for you. Anyways, as my t-shirt says. Morning, Makisha. Morning, Maureen. Good morning, Wendy. Wendy, ain't even seen sun these days. It's been raining a lot. Good morning, Barbara, Alexander Phillips, Cherry George. Good morning, Terrence. Good morning, Aretha. I said good morning to you already. Andra, Jenna Lynn. Who else is here? Colleen. Good morning, my love. How are you? Good morning, Christelle. Christelle, I say morning to you already. You're back here again. Morning, Ray Ray in Brooklyn. How are you guys doing? Is it cold as yet? Nobody want to follow Pinero. Pinero doesn't want to give and he can't take. Me fighting up with Pinero. Gied's morning. How you hear about those people on the metaverse? Listen. Unstoppable Browns. Yes. We see Wendy in the thing. So I'm not the only one because I see as bunks up a lot of Grenadians over there. And sometimes I want to type out, I see you all. I'm like, you know what? Let me mash my bricks because I don't want to be around y'all what I know. So when I see certain people, I just hold my little corner. The thing is, when you follow one and a confusion start and they start flinging names and you want to get the other part of the story, you have to go find the other person they're talking about. Because 9 times out of 10, the other person would respond. So it's like bangarang and confusion whole day. Listen, it's festive. It's real festive. It's always festive. It's always. You Wendy, but you see me sometimes. I follow Quora too, but then people on Quora that is busy to pick you up. So it doesn't say much on Quora because Quora followers and them sometimes you don't even mean nothing and they're ready to batter you up. So let's just watch and keep my 2 little comments to myself. Unless it's something complimentary, then I don't say anything. But Quora friend African people and them they just batter you up quick. Good morning, Zavid. Yes, on Facebook. On Facebook, on Facebook. They also have YouTube pages too, but once you get them on Facebook, you're gonna see the Facebook link. But make sure you look for Ashanti Flicks. Flicks like Flix. It'll be real bad over there. Trust me. Look for Ashanti Flicks. And Kevin. I don't even have time for Kevin these days. I'm in Jamaica Street. Trinidad. I ain't have time for Trinidad right now. I'll come back to Kevin at a later date. But Jamdong is the place to be. That's where the action, right? And there we go, bonging away as usual. Can we get back to the show? Right, yeah. So y'all have something to do on the weekend if you're not going out or doing anything. So, I convinced his reader called Jesus Slippers now. If I wasn't convinced before, my eyes are running. I am convinced that it's the female species that had a hand in cutting the Messiah slippers because I never hear things so yet. Morning, Rajesh. I never see things so yet. Patsy Burke, I see over there a lot of times on the African on the Jamaican bloggers pages. I see you. Listen, I want to apologize to some men. Not all of all you, but some. Yeah, we had a hand in it. We didn't cut. We cut half and y'all finish it. What I convinced we started to cut it and y'all just like, you know what? Woman started to cut it already, so let me just finish. Let me just cut it and done. I think we had the upper hand in cutting the man's slippers because oh, I started to feel sorry for them and I don't want to feel sorry for them, but I have to because this person says, "Good day, everyone. I need some feedback on this situation, please. I was with a young lady for 5 years, but throughout the relationship, there was another guy present who she said was a family friend. I later found out she was actually in a relationship with the family friend while we were together. And she also had a son during the relationship, and I registered him in my name. Mistake number one. I was even supporting the child up until he was 3 years old, even after we broke up. So it happened that, child came to see him. Child was 3. Child don't know better. Child going with what mommy say. Child going with the flow. Child tell man that the other man is the father. Is his daddy, as a matter of fact. Not father, is his daddy. Poor 3-year-old innocent. Probably think he gonna visit an uncle and my daddy come and see me. You know what children like about their daddy? They're always on their daddy. First thing they say, da 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 da. So child tell man that the other man is the daddy. So, well, homeboy name on board paper. So as far as he concerned, like jail. So he confronted the mother about it. And homegirl then prevented him from having access to the child. But she would pop up now and then and send him a few pictures. But she would never allow him to see or be part of the child life. Now, fast forward, after 3, the child is now 12 years old. And she has allowed him to see him on 2 occasions. But he said when he asked her if the child knows that he is the rightful father, she says, yes, child know. But he should not try to push anything on him. So he said, now tell me this. If this woman writing shit, I found out this woman has the other man listed as his father on his school records and even uses the guy's name, even though my name is on the birth certificate. But here she says, this other man have no idea I exist and has only been supporting and has also been supporting the child. Now tell me, what should I do in this situation? Get to lime, squeeze it in some water and bathe. They say that was cut madness and fresh. I'll make it about 4 and pour it over your head because I'll go line up in the market, walk with some whip until people just beat you. When they ask you for what, tell them don't worry about, just beat you. Because there's no way that you know of another man, you find out another man present in the life of the woman you're with, and set your hightail it to get a paternity test, DNA test to find out if you are the father. You continue to make mouths behind the scenes, and then you're asking what you should do without even knowing if the child is yours to begin with. If you and Jim Screechy was together at the same time with the lady, how are you 100% sure that it is your child to begin with? That I want to know. If you're saying you was with this young lady for 5 years, but throughout the relationship, there was another guy present who she said was a family friend. And you later, I'm not sure how much later, if it's later, after, before, during, later you find out that she was actually in a relationship with him while you were together. Why are you so fast to pick up child and register, put your name on board paper? So the lady probably figured out, hey, okay, Jim Screechy probably in a better position financially to take care of the child. So yeah, you could put your name on board paper, but you ain't doing nothing. So let me tell you, Jim Screechy, his father, he go handle it. He handling it better than you. Talk about lucky and blessed. You have women out here with one and only one, and they can't even get a little, not even a mint, not even a rough top biscuit, not even a pack of Shirley for their child, not even a pack of a ping pong, not even a big four or a big foot conkle for their child. And you have one lady with two. I tell you, this life imbalance. This life could never be balanced. Because the amount of women we have looking for men to take care of their child, one on the show. Only person they were dealing with, only five. And lady have two. So how you know about the other man and the other man don't know about you? How you together with somebody 5 years and this little place everybody, so it's only my business that that's concerned about in this Grenada, yeah? How man have two man and one man don't know about the other man, and before I even move and blink, I'll know my business. Like how? So it's not what, is the who. Morning.
Yeah, morning to you, Aruna.
Hey, morning.
Yeah, in reality, we all of us as human beings, right? At the end of the day, we have to be realistic. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if we're realistic, we will realize that everybody has their own opinion. We have to respect people's opinion.
Okay.
So you can't get yourself in a relationship and you don't have, perspective. And what is the perspective? Give and take. You see? So if you consider somebody, then you will be able to take some strain until they, prove themselves to be worthy of whatever the situation is to make the relationship excel. So the excuses doesn't make no sense because we can't always get what we want. We have to understand what we in, and that's different. If you understand what we in and we have fool yourself and mislead yourself and we be honest, I believe things can work out.
Okay.
And that's the problem we facing in relationship. And this is my contribution.
All right.
This morning, Aruna. I see you have a blessed one, right?
Have a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye. Kind of lost still, but me alone are kind of slow. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Anyway, boy, have a good one. Let me hear this person. Selector Vibes inside. I have a confession to make on this topic. Selector Vibes, you can call me or you can send a voice note. Link up. I really want to hear.
Yeah, morning.
Morning.
I see this on this program already, right? Everything man do is because of a woman. Good or bad, ugly or pretty. Everything man do is because of a woman. And woman ain't just cut the slipper in. Women start cutting the slipper, then they give man the scissors and tell him finish cut the slipper. That is what happened. Poor Papa Jesus. Anyway, the man who is the child father and the one that doesn't know about the next man, both of them is problems. Because trust me, if the child come out and tell the man already, the next man is my father, he should have been doing something about it since then. Since you confront the woman. You understand? And you find out that the woman, the so-called family friend, is a man that she was with while two of us together. It's problems. But we does always do that. Everything we doing for a woman. Going to jail and all.
Oh, the God is the person. One give money. I believe. One time I put my neck on a block and say, all you is the problem. But these days are real at the back pedal. You're making it hard to stand up on my side, boy. What? Listen, I'm as confused as everyone else. I'm just trying to make sense out of this. Because I'm trying to understand on this little 133 square miles, leave out Carrico, how you have two whole men for that length of time. You tell the man he's a family member, only to find out that you and the man did together. So what you used to tell the other man when you with the man? Like what did you The one that does not know. Well, did you tell him that the man is also a family member? Good morning, Joseph. How are you? How the other man didn't know or figure out something going on? Well, it helped me make sense out of this thing, man. I can't manage this on my own today. I wouldn't buy any neighbor. A week. So the child is now 12, and I think it's big enough, right, for you to have a conversation with. But before you have the conversation with, because at the end of the day, if you say you're the father, you have rights, and the woman is saying that you are the father. So one name is on birth certificate, and the other man name they on school records. So if anything happens, the school calls that one. But your name is on the birth certificate, and the other man name is on the school. Morning.
All right, my friend. Let me help you make sense of the nonsense.
Okay.
Because, oh, God, Lord, I sure it's a story about my life. I could be a best-selling novel.
What you do again?
Because you're asking how that could happen. Aruna, I mean, you finish now. But me and a man used to meet up every time by Esther. The man want to kill me with drinks. You understand? You woman telling him I she uncle. The man coming and drop the woman by me in my house. Coming and pick her back up when we're done. And me and the man go, the man stopping traffic. We keep blowing behind him. And many man chatting in real chat. Hey, what's going on, boy? We go, think. We go in there, we go in so by so, and giving me all the business.
So the two of you knew you were with the same person?
No, I know, but he don't know. Because she told him I'm her uncle.
And you're saying, oh man, wicked, and you ain't calling yourself wicked too? So you take the role of uncle and you're lying and drinking the man drink, and then afraid the man put blue clocks in your drink for you?
But the man giving me, I didn't put a gun to your head. The man fed that, but I just to show you how women have one more trick than monkey and one less than Satan.
You too, because you sit down drinking with a man and you comfortable drinking with the man.
Aruna, I didn't start the thing. Listen to me.
So you meet the man there. You met the man and the woman.
I went by Esther's and have a drink.
No, but before Esther's, you met the man with the woman. Who was there first? You are the man.
The man there.
Oh, so you meet him there.
But I see the woman, I like the woman, I proposed to the woman, the man was chatting. The woman tell me she man. I said, I don't want the man, is you I want. So me ain't care about the man, me ain't care about he, but she know she show me him. So I know he see, but he don't know me.
So you don't find you wicked, you know that, and you still making the man spending money on you, and you still there with the man woman.
So they know he bunks us up. The only thing I tell him I see uncle. So, I mean, he could...
John Strokes, are they going to hell when the part where you don't have AC, you know that?
And they have to have VIP in hell for me. That's one. But let me talk to Homeboy. Homeboy, let me tell you something.
Oh, boy.
The first mistake you make is claiming child.
Sonny, according to trending drama, mighty God.
What's your problem? How you want to claim child? To avoid your day, you understand?
Judge Strokes. So let me ask you a question. The man ever find out that you and the woman was no family?
Up to now, the man still pass and blow me, and he and the woman finish now. But many men still drink beers. I don't hope you listen to the program now. Lord, I must.
So all of us still drink beers?
Yeah, many man good, and the man leave him. The man need the man. The man cry for me. Man cry for me like a baby. Tell me what he do, how much money he spend, what he do, what you do, what I kind of think you mark count for. The man level daily for me. I just drinking beers. And I just say, by woman wicked. I tell you, woman wicked, you know. By woman wicked, she didn't must do that, man. I go talk to her. Nothing me. What I telling her? And
you know when man under pressure, they don't buy a real drinks, eh?
Hey, what? I drink stag. I drink stag. I'm really full. I drink stag. Nah, the bruise. I show the bruise more than run. I drink stag. The man just there, and the man, he get his uncle, so he get a family member now on his side. So,
you're telling him chewing kid.
he empty. He tell me from when they pick her up, what she had on, and what he bring her, and what. After time, I kind of feel sorry for him.
Oh, just tell this one, you know.
But what are you gonna do? That is life.
Watch, come off my phone. I can't make it.
So,
I can't come off my phone.
it could happen. So say it can happen. It could happen. But homeboy, do a DNA and go to a good attorney. I could send you by one on Lucas Street. That is my boy, and he could help you out. Just go to Derek Sylvester and tell him John Shook sent you, and he go handle you because oh God, boy, you mad me up.
Come off my phone. I'm fed up with you. Go on.
Nice day.
So you want to tell me John Strokes have him and getting a first class ticket to go in hell? Like what you trying to tell me? Nah, man. First class. You're riding in front of the plane to go down there.
Arana, if you don't know what a pupu no, that man is a pupu no.
The woman was playing the both
Oh, God,
men
Lord.
from the start. And if the man get to know that the child is not his, is the next man's child, and he's still taking care of that child, for you to have a peace of mind, he need to do a paternity test. Okay? I had that experience with my son. And you could sometimes you look at a child and you definitely know that the child is not yours. You could see the features of the child. Most of the time is not true. But 95% of the time to me, you could tell that the child is not yours. That man is stupid. I don't know what's wrong with him. How could he be minding a child that is not his? Is he insecure of something, or he's lacking something, or he had a bad experience in his childhood?
Call on the line. Hold on.
The best thing for him to do is to get a paternity test and stop wasting his money. If after he get the paternity test and the results come out and the child is not his, and he still is willing to take care of that child, well, good luck to him, but that's a very sticky situation.
Somebody say John Strokes and Judas related. Call back. Call back on the phone. John Strokes and Judas related. Call on the line. Call back. Let me see. I have a couple more voice notes here. Let me see what's going on. Morning.
Aruna, morning.
Hey, what go?
I did laughing all over. Aruna, you have two things, you know. You have a man called Appa and one is Papa. I don't know which is which, you know. Somebody has to figure out which is which. Because that story making no sense. That ain't making no sense at all. Because imagine you pick up a girl tell you whatever the situation is, child. Your mind is child. You don't ask the child, start to say daddy, mommy, whatever it is. You supposed to find if that child is yours. I mean, young men that just like to help. They just like to give, but they like to help. No problem in helping and giving. You understand? But he had to do a DNA to find out the person what's already going on.
I find.
I mean, you have good guys out there, you know.
Yeah. I think that's the first thing he needs to do. Do a DNA test before you take it any further. Because next thing you do that, all of that, and that child is not yours.
Aruna, if I pick up a girl now and I go to bed with that woman first time, and she come and tell me 2-3 weeks after she pregnant, I go and do a DNA, you know.
You have to.
No, that don't only me just so I have to make sure. Before I start to mind child and mind thing that might be looking not like me, and when you get bigger, what will happen?
Yeah, you have to. It's not something that we do much here, but I think we need to start doing that.
Exactly, because all that I go to them and tell me, thanks for helping me. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Ah, boy. I ain't lying. I ain't laughed so for the week. A week, you know. Hold on. I have a couple more. Me papa one tell me once I see nephew I see uncle daughter papa only to find it. By what? Are you wicked, you know? The uncle daughter he say papa. Ah, father.
Morning, Aruna. I had that same problem already
Papa.
with a lady in Victoria. I remember a couple years ago
What you call it
when I used to
area
work on
name
the
for?
gas truck. Me and this lady, we used to link, we used to go down good. We do, but not knowing she used to link with somebody else at the same time when me and she was linking. So 2 toes now, here the story happened, 2 toes now, child born. She called me, she say, the child need milk and pampers, so come and bring milk and pampers. She tell the other man, the child born, so come and bring milk and pampers. So when I went in the hospital, the next man coming out of the hospital. When I coming out of the hospital, the next man going in the hospital. There are times me and the man bongs up together in the hospital. Me and that man used to drink beers by Shy's band, talking like nobody business. So 2 toes now, the man end up picking up a white woman.
Hold on,
And
pause
he
it.
tell her,
You know a story good when you hear 2 twos. Anytime a Grenadian come to give you a story and you hear they show and 2 twos in it, you know that story had to be good. Look out for the 2 twos.
like the situation, look what happened. I keep telling the girl, I say, look, this is my son, Watch that child look like me, everything like me, look nothing as the man.
Boy.
So she was feeding off of me, and she was feeding off the next man. So what me and the man decided we went and do now, we went behind the woman back and went to St. Augustine and do a DNA test. So I did one with my son, he did one with the child as well too. And when the results come back out, that the child was in the next man or the child was my own. So when we go and we present the results to her, she go in the police station and say, oh, how we could do DNA test behind she back and she didn't know about it and rare. Arona, these things do happen.
Beers again. Beers is the problem. I literally drinking beers in a little bit and I don't even know is that what going on. Hold on. Oh boy.
One big family.
Yeah, this was a one big family.
I had to call back on now, man. You see that man that talking, about he's the uncle. That is why the orally had to be eating the breakfast. He had to be eating the lobster lunch.
Exactly.
Because he no good like the other woman no good.
I forget to throw that at him. It's the same thing. You remember when he was in love and hot sun after 10, he bring in lobster for lunch after 10 in the morning. And the male nurse up in the hospital eating the lobster. That is what had to happen to him. That is why he afraid woman now. So all the wickedness he do, he come back and he hunting him. So he getting it full force. Boy, I tell you, John Stokes getting a first class ticket. First class ticket to hell, John Stokes and them getting. Sit down listening to the man. The man they crying out his heart and you his Uncle Strokes and drinking the man beers. Boy, you wicked. John Stokes, all you wicked, bad. Anyway, what's the advice you give the man again? What is the advice we have for this man? Up to now, I don't hear advice yet. Oh yeah, somebody said DNA test. That's the first order of business. Before you could decide to do anything else, before you decide to tell your son or get closer to your son, because if you do your DNA test, then you have your rights. You can say, yes, I'm 100%, because she could say it's the next man on. So you need to be sure for sure that it is your child. And then you can take it from there. That's the best advice we can give to you right now. We can't advise you to do anything else until you are sure. Once you do that, come back in the room and we could give you advice. John Chuck said, go and check out the partner. That is my lawyer too. Go and look at street and look for Derek and he'll advise you better. So we can't tell you more than that. But 12 years, that's a long time. You could do a lot from baby to 12 years. at no point in time you decided to do a DNA test, or no point in time you confronted her to get to the bottom. At no point in time, you're just there and you give in when you could and when you're allowed to see the child. Like you just sit back all the time. Morning.
Partner, dark skin. She, dark skin. Baby come out red with squinty eye. Partner, do your DNA test for me, please. Don't take no jacket for nothing that is not yours. Not because you want to say you have. Good day.
Oh my God. Now is when you come to the point. I'm waiting for the rest of the light cut off. Yes, blink, yes. My life, boy. No further questions, Your Honor. Once we get to see any gun about the business, have a good day, we? I cipher. Ah, boy. It rough out here. I'm tired. Hold on, let me see something here. My audience. I'm trying to go through some of these comments, but yeah, someone says demand a paternity test. Demand a paternity test and be over with this. If you still want to support that child, if it's not yours, do so with gifts, not money. That's a very cruel and evil thing to have done to you or any man. That's why I think there should be a law for all newborns to have DNA tests done on them. Those against are those who have a lot to hide, married or not. Yes, relationships may break up, but it is what it is. Too many jackets given. I agree. Someone says a DNA test could put an end to all of these games. Get one to determine for certain whether the child is yours. Ask her to take a test, and if she declines, ask the court to order one or do it independently. If it is your son, you can do more about custody arrangements, and if he's not, you can still decide if you want to be part of his life. Someone says take it to the Lord. At this point, is spiritual wickedness in high places. Says, why are you trying to disturb us with this when he wasn't bothered for 9 years? You were minding your business all this time. You just kept doing that. You just keep doing that. So you come to 12-year-old, you're not the father. At least you took a chance. You got to be in it to win it. Says, anyways, good morning, Stadium. You need to have an adult, respectful conversation with the other father. There are laws and courts for fathers as well. Never be afraid to fight for your child. I would start by requesting a DNA test through the courts and go from there. FYI, this is the best advice you will get. Let's see if we could take one more. It says we have to seem to have our very own Lifetime movie network in Grenada. So get a DNA test. If it's your own, then file for joint custody. If it's not, then continue being there, but do it wisely. Let me see if I could take this last one. And we're good to go.
Aruna, I started with John Strokes, because when me and that man used to be sitting down drinking beers by Shai's bar, I is not the one that used to be buying the beers. The man is the one that buying the beers and talking out his soul. So something about these beers is how we men just talking the truth.
Yeah, I had no idea as well. I thought it was only those women minding their children that was bad. I didn't realize we had so many men fighting for fatherhood. I honestly didn't realize it was that bad. Anyways, Papa, if you're getting free, it's a free thing, no skill rat. So continue drinking free beers with man, and I'll let you know what will happen after. Morning.
Morning. I'm saying you guys need to stop laughing off of the man. It's so refreshing to see a man.
No, we're laughing off of him. We're just laughing at this, what the callers are saying.
I know what you're saying. But if he signed the thing, he's legally responsible for the child. That might be the little boy that helped him out in the future. So
that's why he says he needs to do a DNA test to be sure, and then he can take it from there. You know?
Right. But big up to the guy
for
taking up the responsibility.
Of course.
Nice.
Alrighty. I mean, laughing in, man. We're just laughing out what the guys are saying. But for the most part, I think the general consensus is get a DNA test. And then you can take it from there. Of course, you know, like I was saying earlier on, very rare you have these sort of situations. Mostly it's women complaining, oh, men not minding their children. And even if they have one and they know for sure that's the father, they have to be running up and down the court step, up and down to see if they get a little change, up and down behind that one. So imagine you having two to choose from. There's one who's taking care of it, the other one to and one know about the child, the other one don't know if child is, it's a lot. But I think the general consensus is, as I said, is him doing a DNA test. After that, whatever happens. But organize all yourself. Anyways, before we go, just a reminder of some things that are coming up you guys need to know about. Yep, this Saturday it's all about the most anticipated event for 2022. Junction Promotion presents Rose from Concrete the Concert. Skilly Bang live on his worldwide tour alongside Jada Kingdom. One night, one massive event, top international superstars, top Grenadian superstars, the biggest band, biggest DJs, fireworks, all of that and more. Get your tickets now. Of course, they're at $80. And you can also get your premium stage side VIP for $500. Alrighty, you can also get it online at gotofet.com. And you can follow the junction.gd or the Junction Bar and Grill and go to FET for all updates regarding that event. And we also have coming up as well on the 25th, the day of the holiday, Prosecco the Party and Oro Luxury Carnival presents Chic the Brunch. It's a $100 brunch, inclusive FET, hosted by Jabba the Modest. It's at the stadium lawn. 2 p.m. to 10. You can get your tickets now from the Prosecco team or Luxury Carnival committee members and go to fet.com. Lots of surprises, Thanksgiving surprises, complimentary Prosecco on entry, reservations, bottled service at hookers by the Lavo Lanes team, plus extra surprises and prizes. The Luxury Life meets Brunch and Bubbles. So get your tickets now. You can call Crystal at 407-5701. Remember, this Thanksgiving holiday is going to be turned all the way up. Chic the Brunch. You can also get your tickets online at gotofet.com. And that's it for this week. I'll see you guys next week, God's will. We'll be back with some more of People's Business. All compliments of friends at Beacon Insurance and Western Union. Do have yourselves a great Thursday, guys. And of course, stay powered up. Mr. Man, DNA test. That's all. Later, guys.